Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Raiders offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Back to the ground game on the left. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking downfield, it's Fatiato. Turns it loose deep. And he's got it inside the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll throw it from the red zone. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Right down the middle. He caught it.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting a drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Marshall's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. On the run, fires downfield. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. The incompletion on first down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw it again. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throwing right. He's got an open man. Open runway. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Marshall!
The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Second down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Battiato. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. No huddle here for the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The offense knocking on the door, first and goal.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Leaves it with the running back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Fires left. Wide open downfield. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting this progression.
Thank goodness gracious, this dude is on fire. I mean, he's already got 100 yards. We're in the first quarter. Like, I might want to think about double teaming that guy. If he goes to the water ball, I'm going to double team. Whatever he does, I'm on it.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He'll pull it on the read. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Middle Tennessee on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. It would have been a 54-yarder if they had tried the field goal. Instead, they'll try to convert on 4th and short. makes the grab enough for the first. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Marshall will be forced to punt.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Offense in the hurry-up. To the air on 1st down. Going to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressive.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he'll go down after a huge gain and picking up the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Back to throw. It's Battiato. Lets it go to the end zone. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Now on 1st down after that completion.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
Pocket stuck, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Excellent field position here for the offense. The give to the back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Battiato, feeling some heat. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Keeps looking downfield. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation, drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out to the right. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, MTSU.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Utah is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Baylor. For now, it's back to you, fellas. But, of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the returner will be brought down. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down to...
He's off to the races. The 30. He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Snagged in the middle. It's Chapman. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Thundering Herd.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop, go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Battiato. Quarterback adapting. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running behind that left side. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set for the second half kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Marshall quick to the line.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Got his man quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The play action fake. He's going to fire deep. And it's caught inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they got it on the 22. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards, he gets it down to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. He's looking to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
I think moving forward on 3rd down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed, and you saw it right there.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. It is perfect. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Vattiato. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. A 3rd and long coming up here.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Running it back, it's Chapman. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. 1st down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to unleashes one deep. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He'll get rid of it. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. I'll admit, I wondered if they were just lining up to try to draw them offside.
Me too. Whenever you line up in your own territory, you're thinking, no, you're just going to draw them the offside. A lot of times, by the way, it gets the defense to kind of relax for a second. You can tell they had a plan, ready to go. They knew they were going to be aggressive.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
At the 35, he's loose. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Middle Tennessee on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Got it behind the line. It's Willis. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big...
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Blue Raiders!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. On first down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Lofts one deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's loose. Touchdown, Hurd! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Vattiato. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And here comes the punt team.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Trying play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Quick completion on the out. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now on second down.
29 Philly.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback keeps it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Now they'll run the draw. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set is able to rip off that one for a first down.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got his man on the right. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Second and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Inside the 40. At the 30. 10. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he'll return it and try to get... And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This drive will open from the 15. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Montgomery. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. The quick out. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. And a physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Oh, it's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. Going up top on 1st down. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And they spike it to stop the clock. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal.
3:25.
From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. After this, it'll be a wrap. He wants to throw it. fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Marshall! He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love
Welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. And the Hilltoppers will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders offense takes the field to start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, they'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He's going to run it. Turns it on in midfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Give to the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
It's a draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, MTSU. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They march 78 yards down the field. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Just one of those mistakes that can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Power football with the run. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Hilltoppers send out the punt unit. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. The quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Just ran him over. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Battiato. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics.
And they got him for the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly on the move. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. He'll do it himself. And the ball squirted out. And the defense has it. They're going the other way.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
On the run, it's Vattiato. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They go to the draw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Off play action on first down. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handler. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just easy pitching.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out in the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field and get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out, continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense, you're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Gets open down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires on the move. Got his man on the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. He's going to pass. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Got the 1st down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. He'll keep it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. To the air, it's Ncaa2025. Now improvising. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic.
Into the house. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. 1st down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Young. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a 1st down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. He leaves it with his back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
This offense has a 2nd down play.
29 Phil.
He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He wants it all. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Bust through behind his pad. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. To the air, it's Ncaa2025 trying to get to him. They get enough rush, and it pays pays off. The sack at the 20. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Give to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They need a conversion on 3rd and 3 to make the most of that great starting field position. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Young. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. He wants to throw. He's got it on the run. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The Hilltoppers come to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, he's looking downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hutchinson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Line gets set, first down. Scanning the field, it's Vattiato. Moving out of the pocket. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They'll line up for a second down play. The inside handoff. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. Got his man. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, the inside give. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And the route is on. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Coming out with it, it's Hutchinson. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy. Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. They're lining up to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Middle Tennessee's offense will get the first crack at it here. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed to rock it, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll try to run for it. Plows through the defense. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Looking to pass. It's Ncaa2025. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They're bringing heat. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, MTSU!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Volunteers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you can tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Movement here from the tight end.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The balls are moving quickly down the field.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And now on second down for this offense. On the run, it's Sampson. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Right back to the well. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Middle Tennessee on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
7, Tennessee, 0.
Pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Let's it fly. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card is supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Quick tempo here for the offense.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Ncaa2025. Makes the grab.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle, setting him up for it.
Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
They'll leave it with him. Fakes his man out.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Coming after him. And the defense, got him at the 27. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Blue Raiders! Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity.
He's got it inside the 30. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Volunteers! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to take off. On the move is the 30. Nothing but green ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Dances away from the heat. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. And here comes the offense on second down. To throw, it's Ncaa2025. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Going to try to get it himself. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. Quarterback checking off. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. They'll send out the kicker here.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey.
And the sack all the way back at the 5. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. At the 15, he's loose. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And the Volunteers will try to pin them back with the punt. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa2025. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Pressure coming. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Volunteers will hustle to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's complete.
When I have all that speed on the field, I got to find a favorable matchup. They're all across the board. Which guy do I know can win? Man-to-man coverage, you can see that guy can win on that play.
Pocket starts to collapse. Pulls it in. It's Sampson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Vols will line up to punt it away.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work, looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Here comes the offense on second down.
When you have a quarterback that's this dynamic, you'd be stupid not to get him outside the pocket. Great job bootlegging to the right. Now I can throw the deep ball, I can throw some crossers, or I can run it and take off. It's really tough to defend. The defense did a good job, but I'm going to continue to do this and use his athletic ability to my advantage.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Leaves it with the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. They'll give it to the back. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. This defense backed up, goal to go in the crowd, and will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 7, set to kick it away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Wants to throw. It's Ncaa2025. It's complete to the left. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
Fourth down coming up. Number 98.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. The run from the shotgun. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. It's a draw. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Well, they try to go with draw. They didn't catch the defense blitzing, so it wasn't a great look anyway. But up front, they just got beat regardless. And that back, David, had nowhere to go.
They had nowhere to go, but those offensive linemen, you got to set and you got to invite those defensive linemen up the field and kind of push them by. And you could tell they didn't do that. They didn't create any holes. There was really nowhere for him to go. You got to give him that first little hole, then maybe he can make a move. So the offensive line needs to do a better job.
Getting some heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
The give as they work on that clock. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away. They'll try it on the ground. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end. There, knows how to make things happen.
Tennessee 10.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And if winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to Welcome, everyone, to Ruston, Louisiana, home to the Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech, and the fans are in Joe I.A. Stadium ready to have a good time. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. Just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Louisiana Tech's offense takes the field. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They'd better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense set on first down.
42 Spider.
To the air, it's Turner. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Edwards. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Grabbed over the middle, it's Davenport. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. He gets a block. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. The Blue Raiders offense will take the field for the first time. A first down for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. The give to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Right back to the well. And he should have enough for a Louisiana Tech first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They've been running it, but now the pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
And a great job by this defense. Knowing it's third and short, understanding the situation, playing very balanced with their RPO, coming up, tackling the running back, forcing the fourth down.
Holding, offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete. A fourth down stop and the turnover on downs. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Makes the grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Western Kentucky put together a very impressive showing in one of the more complete victories we've seen from the Hilltoppers in some time. Heck of a showing today for this group. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wants to throw on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Now adjusting. A shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. 2nd down coming up.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying, and he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, MTSU!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Louisiana Tech, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Finley. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
On the play. Second down.
We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. All wideouts, no backs. He'll just keep slinging it. Caught in the backfield. It's Crawford. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. He'll do it himself.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Back to throw, it's Turner. He's got it down the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They've controlled the football on this drive. The 8th play will be a 3rd and 3. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Bulldogs are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now on first down from the 40.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency.
Can anyone catch him? And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Going to the run, it's Davenport. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. A 3rd and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. He'll keep it himself. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Raider. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll bring it out. It's Crawford. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Louisiana Tech has it back and the offense comes out ready to go to work. He'll come out throwing on first down. Heaves it on the run. Pulls it in. Running toward the tape. He's at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Dropping back, it's Battiato. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. What a catch and run for 6. Boy, we've got offenses just flat getting it done. I wonder how the defenses are going to counter all of this firepower.
They are too, Reese. They're wondering how they're going to counter this. Offenses, you've seen the explosion. It's so hard, so much speed, and such effort like that. Offenses just, they got the upper hand.
He'll bring it out. It's Crawford. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already.
Oh, look out, there he goes! That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for your Bulldogs.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. A strike downfield. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Touchdown Bulldogs! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times too. But I'll tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread. Don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches, so he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
Holding. Receiving team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. He throws one to the left.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Gets rid of it. Good timing on the quick out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On the move, it's Vattiato. Quarterback moving. Fires downfield. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's looking deep. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? The offense will quickly use the timeout. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. To the air on 1st down. quick strike complete. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Louisiana Tech now has it in the red zone. Looking to pass on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now staring at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch, it's Jones. And he should have enough for a Louisiana Tech first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Trying to find his man on first down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. From the gun, the running back has it. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback floating away from pressure. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Now he's going to break the pocket. The throw. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Takes the easy one to the back. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Absolute shame. Missed it. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. He makes a catch. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you. he can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Turner. He makes the connection, and he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push.